Welcome to O'Reilly for Higher Education from the Northeast State Community College Wayne G. Basler Library. In this video, we are going to learn how to access, search, and use O'Reilly. O'Reilly for Higher Education has over 38,000 ebooks for your use, as well as over 300,000 hours of video content. O'Reilly is heavy in computer science and technology fields, but also covers math, science, business, career development, and travel. You can access O'Reilly Higher Education through the library homepage located at library.northeaststate.edu. To access the databases, click on the button next to the catalog search box. To access O'Reilly, use the alphabet list and select O, or locate the Featured Resources box on the left side of the page. O'Reilly for Education is different than our other databases. It requires you to create your own account using your Northeast State student email account. The one ending in stumail.northeaststate.edu. The first time you use your O'Reilly, you will create your account and you will sign in with the password you create whenever you log in after that. On the first screen, you select where it says select your institution. You're going to come up here to not listed. Click here. And then if you're signing up, you put in your academic email. If you're already a user, click here. And then you put your email address and your password and then sign in. There are a couple ways that you can get to resources in O'Reilly. You can do a search or you can explore. We're going to start with explore and then we'll look at search after that. Explore is found on the left-hand side of your screen, and you just click on explore. We're going to look at all topics. It gives you lists of the topics that are available: business, career development, design, hardware, math, science, engineering, other, security, software development, system administration, travel and hobbies, web and mobile. I'm going to choose career development. It gives you some subtopics: personal development, professional communication, test and education. I'm going to choose professional communication to narrow it down a little bit. You can narrow it down further. You can see another list of topics. You can search the topics. This does not search the items in the database. It just searches the topics, but you can search there. And this is going to be everything in the catalog, the O'Reilly catalog on professional communication. There's different types of materials available, and you can sort them by formats. You can see here a little bit, we've got playlist, book, video. There's different types of materials available. So we're going to look, you can sort them by the type, by book, case study, learning path, playlist, and video. So we'll take a look at most of these to see what we've got. If you want to look at books, you can limit your format to book, and you just find the book that you're looking for, and you click on the title or click on the book, and it's going to take you to the record page. It'll give you a description of the book. It also has the contents, and these are hyperlinks, so you can use that to jump to any point in the book itself. And you'll notice this one has an index also, so you can use that to find places within the book as well. You click on enter book or continue reading. I've already been in this one, so it says continue reading, and that will get you into the book. This one actually took me to the last place that I was in the book. You use the next button up at the top to switch the sections within the book. So there's a little bit different kind of navigation. You use the scroll button to go up and down through the pages in the section. And then you use the next button at the top to go to the next section. Some of them only have one page, some of them have more than one page. can also use previous. And that's how you use the books in O'Reilly. They're fairly easy, not much to them. You can also go up to the table of contents is there in the middle, so you can go back to different places within the book. It also gives you a basic amount of time that it thinks it'll take you to read each part. That's for the average reader. You may be faster, you may be slower. So we'll see if we can get back to our list. So we're back to our list, and these are just more books. You can scroll through your books. When we look at search, you'll see a little bit more how you can narrow it down to more specific books that you're looking for. Format, we're going to skip case studies. Case studies are videos, so we're going to see videos in the video section and in here in the learning path. Learning path is a whole set of videos. I'll give you a little information about the video, and then on the right hand side is going to be the list of the different parts of the learning path, the different videos within each one. And all to play it, you just click on the video and it'll start playing. I have them muted right now. You can unmute so they'll play. And that's how easy it is to use a learning path. So we'll go back and we'll take a look at playlist. Playlist is a little bit different. Playlists are created by people. Some of them are created by experts. We're going to look at an expert playlist, and the others are created by users like yourself. This is an expert playlist. It's going to give you a description up here of what this is. The expert playlist gives an introduction to what the playlist is, and the playlist is just a list of books, videos, book chapters in some cases that work well with the subject that the playlist is about. So it's kind of like a learning path that it has different things that go on in the same subject. But this is created by a person giving you samples of what they think goes well with that topic. In this case, it's an expert. We can look at what the other one looks like. This is a playlist for writing skills. There's videos, books, but you can put in book chapters, video clips, so it's not entire books and videos. You can have sections of them as well. And then the last one that we're going to look at is video. It's very similar to the learning paths, but these are videos that are presented as a whole. And actually some of these, this first one is actually not a video, it's an audio book, so some of them are audio books instead of videos. They've just kind of misnamed them. But you can listen to the book instead of having video, it's all audio. You can listen to the book being read. But on an actual video, say you wanted to learn presentation skills, it's going to be a set of sections in the video that you can play that go along with the overall topic of presentation skills. And this is something that goes from beginning to end to get you through the topic of presentation skills. This one is 48 minutes long. Some are longer, some are shorter. Some you'll see go hours long for some of the topics. You can see the video list. Each one will tell you how long the video is, so you can break it up into chunks of how much time you have available at one time. So that's the different types of resources that you've got available, and we saw how to do Explore. You can also do a search to find something specific that you're looking for. Say you wanted to find resources on how to use Photoshop. And I'm going to be specific about Photoshop CC, that's the newer version. That's Photoshop Creative Cloud. And we've got 887 search results for Photoshop CC. So there's a lot of resources in O'Reilly on Photoshop. It might be overwhelming. What I recommend is deciding what kind of format that you want. Do you want a book? Do you want video? Do you want a learning path? And go by your format. Say you want videos. Do you want a video course on how to use? Here's Adobe Photoshop CC Introduction. This is a video course on how to use Photoshop. It goes for 4 hours and 41 minutes. And it's got all the information there about the different videos again. But that's how you use the search. You just type in the search that you're looking for. Sometimes you'll need to be more specific than others. Try out the first search term that you want to use. If that doesn't work, try tweaking it until you get what you're looking for. You can also use topics to help narrow this down. This one is specific to Adobe Photoshop. That's going to help narrow it down because you may not want these other topics in there. It may just have something about Photoshop in those instead of being really about Photoshop. You can also narrow them by ratings if you want something that's already rated, that other people have already said is good. There's a rating system. So you can use that. But those are the basics of using O'Reilly. If you're familiar with the other databases, you may be wondering where the citation information is. And this is one of our databases that does not have citation information in it, so you'll have to create your citations from scratch. We do have on the library homepage, and we'll go back to the library homepage here. On the library homepage under Quick Links, we have citation guides for MLA, APA, and Chicago, and you can use those to help you create citations, and the librarians can help you with that as well. If you need any help using O'Reilly for higher education, or if you have questions about how to find or cite sources, please don't hesitate to contact one of your friendly librarians. We are here to help you. Visit us at the library, call us, chat with us live, email us, or make an appointment for an individualized one-on-one session.